Hey everyone, today for my speech I'm going to be showing you how to sit a window. The way we do it, or I do it, you take the door panels off. There's another method where you don't, but you get a better install. I'm not going to show it, I already took it off, so every part's different. So just take the door panel off, pull the steel that's right here, and then we have it hanging on the cord, and then this is covered in so the door panel doesn't get wet. So after you do that, roll the window all the way up. Your first step is just to wipe down the whole window inside and out. So you want to clean up real good so you get all the dirt, whatever is in there. And then, make sure you do both sides. So when you do that, roll down the window. Make sure to get the top edge really good. I'm just using glass cleaner. And then I usually like it, roll it up to like a 2-finger roll. Go up there. And then usually wipe down things surrounding the glass. And then once you're done with that, fortunate enough to have a peel board. This is where I put all my tint. So I spray it. So when I do put my tint, it doesn't fall over. Then come over. We have a system that works with less water, which pretty much just cuts every window for us, makes it way faster, more convenient. And then you come over, put in the car that you're working on, and you pick the window, right click, plot selected, and you plot it, and it'll go out, and it'll start doing it by itself. Alright, then when it's done, you just go over here, press cross cut, and then one, and cut it, two. Make sure gravity is really small. Something like that. Just place it on here. It's 2 layers, so you actually have to grind it with something. I usually use my teeth. And then it separates, and then you just peel back, and then you just, it's like a sticker. And then you always want to flip it upside down. Every window you do. That's the way you're going to pick it up, which I'll show in a second. So you flip it upside down. I use my squeegee. I think most tint kits come with all these. So I just like to take all the water out. And then grab your slip solution. It's just water and soap. Come over here. You miss the window, and then with your hand squeegee, you just wipe the window down, clear all the water. And then I like doing it twice, just to make sure I got everything. And then I usually like to use my corner tool, get in here, get all this water out. Here too. And then I usually spray the sides just to bring any dirt that's on the sides down. And then I usually miss the air, so you just lock everything in. And then come over here, just peel back, and soak it if you really want to get this soaked. And you come back over here and then just evenly spray your window. I usually get the corners one more time. Soak this one last time. And then you pick it up from right here, you go underneath, corner of your nails, your fingers. Make sure you have a good grip on it. Pick it up from the other side, you pull it out, and then come over here. You'll always tuck in first. Tuck, tuck, tuck. And then tuck this corner in down here. And then you like curl this up, and it'll just slip right in. And then you just line it up where you have a good gap. And sometimes I made my solution a little too soapy, so it's really hard to squeeze it down without it moving. There's a trick where if you hold it down, squeeze the top, it'll move on you, but you just gotta be quick. Squeeze the top, just dry down the top right here. That's all the water down. And then you wait like 5 minutes so this can cure, so the top edge won't move on you. That's most important, you don't want that to move. Yeah, we'll wait 5 minutes and then we'll restart the video. Okay, so we let it sit for a little so the top can cure, so it won't move on us when we start squeegeeing. So what I do here, I spray it in. With my main squeegee, it's rubber, so you want it to always be wet. So you just like squeegee all the water out. And then with this tool right here, the cone tool, we'll spray it. And then these are called fingers right here. And right here, you want to push them in. Then with one singular motion, you want to get all that water out. And same thing over here. We used it right there, get it wet. Some fingers right there with one motion. You don't want to hesitate. Just get all that water out. And then right up here. If this is hanging over, that is a thing. Some people just shave at the end. I see mine's hanging over a little bit right here, so you don't roll the window up all the way. Just look, roll it up a little bit, not all the way, and then you can get down here. This is the big finger right here. Get it wet. Let's go down. Corners. Sometimes they're stubborn, they won't go away. You just have to wait until the end, until it dries out a little bit, and then you hit it one last time. You just want to get over it one more time. This time with more force to get more water out. Sometimes, not all the time. Take a rag. Some of these fingers, just go down there, just suck the water up at the end. Yeah, sometimes they're stubborn, you just have to wait until then, put the car out in the sun. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like show them from the outside. That's how it's in a window.